What are my final thoughts on Batman #1, 1940? This issue made me very excited to go back and read the Detective Comics issues when I start making that video. This is an incredibly strong outing for Batman, and it showcases how he operates. The first story that introduced the Joker put forth an amazing first step in how that relationship develops and how Batman and Robin work as a pairing. The second issue, while wild by today's standards and what we think of Batman, is very action packed and has a lot of good Batman action in it. And it has him overcoming the insurmountable odds that we love Batman for. He's a powerless person going against these huge forces that could crush him in an instant. The third issue introduced us to the Cat and focused on Robin, giving us more insight on Robin as a character and Robin's relationship with Batman, and giving us more of the detective tone story that we'll see more of when I get to Detective Comic, as well as having a strong uh, fight against crime message from Batman here, though he's kind of hypocritical. The last story, I would say, is a quintessential Joker story. I feel like if you're a fan of the Joker or you're a fan of the Joker and Batman as a dynamic, I feel like you have to read The Joker's Return. They play his gimmick so well, and he is objectively horrifying in this first issue. And I feel like because of Batman's dynamic with fear and his dynamic of putting the fear of God into criminals on the street, I feel like a lot of his villains, his super villains, being fear related works really well. And the Joker is just scary in this issue. How he kills people is scary, and that's so good to see in these early issues. Overall, I'm really glad this issue exists, and I'm really glad I read this issue. This issue is very amazing, and it's obvious why this became the benchmark for Batman, and it's obvious why people became so obsessed with Batman. It's so obvious to see why Batman is all over the place based on this issue. So that was Batman #1, and I cannot wait to get into reading Detective Comics. We'll see you next time.